recently picked these up. Whoa, okay. Hello you guys, welcome to a new vlog. Today I'm kicking this off on a Thursday. We're on into like the early evening. Giselle and I just ran a bunch of errands for the very exciting part of today's vlog, which is coming tomorrow, which is hosting a big fat Greek dinner party is the theme. So here tomorrow night, I think there are gonna be 7 of us, and I just thought in this video I would show you guys the start to finish of just everything. So we just went to the grocery store. We've assigned roles of who's cooking what. I made the menus today, got those printed, and I've also ordered a bunch of decor from Amazon that got in as well. So I'll link as much as I can. I'm not even really sure what I'm gonna be doing tonight versus tomorrow. I'm sure the bulk of this is gonna be tomorrow, but I just thought I would start the vlog, so welcome to another hosting one. All right, so I decided I'm actually going to set the table now. I just went and opened all of my Greek-inspired table decor. I usually try to set the table like at the latest by like the morning of the dinner party, just because I feel like that's the easiest thing to do in advance. So this is the dining table. I've showed it before. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen when I was in Cabo, Giselle and I got to take a really fun painting class with a local artist. Not only was it like a fun activity, but something about just like his energy. It was like him, his wife, his daughter. It was just like a very, I don't know how to describe it, just like felt like a very special day and like interaction. We ended up buying one of his paintings and they shipped it here, and it finally got here a couple days ago. So we're not gonna hang it in time for this dinner party just because we need to really do it properly and like find the studs in the wall, because this is so heavy. It is painted on, it's painted on some kind of stone. This is gonna end up going up on this wall. We're gonna do an art light above it. We're getting rid of this tree. We're eventually gonna have more curtains here. I keep forgetting to order the matching curtain rod that matches those two. So that's gonna go there. We're getting different dining chairs as well that are gonna be a really pretty neutral. And then I don't really know what kind of rug yet, but we're just gonna wait and kind of see how the chairs look in person. We can seat easily 10 at the table. However, you can put 2 people at each of the ends and you can fit 5 on each side. So like maximum you can do 14 people here like pretty comfortably, but it's just gonna be 7 of us, I believe, potentially 8. So what I'm thinking for the table setting, and apologies that the lighting in here is gonna be probably getting really bright and dark. The sun is setting and it's coming in. But first of all, for our placemats, I recently picked these up at TJ Maxx. I thought they'd be great for this, but also something that can really be reused throughout time. So I'm just gonna set a couple of the place settings and we'll play around with it. And I also need to bring in more chairs in here as well. I also think for the table runner, we were just at Trader Joe's and picked up some flowers. I think I'm just gonna use like greenery from the eucalyptus like down the middle of the table, or just like play around with that. I don't know, maybe we won't even end up needing that. So I'm gonna set 2 of these settings with 2 different plates. So we have either, just for our like big dinner plates, I have my classic white ones. These are either from CB2 or Crate and Barrel, which I will link below. I've used these for years. Or these are from Amazon. They're just like a pretty stoneware vibe and not such a stark white. So I'm gonna set one setting with each of these, and then we will see what looks better. These are also bigger. You like hardly see the like woven details. So that's my first impression. This lighting's crazy, okay? I already warned you. For a salad plate to layer on top of that, I ordered these from Amazon. I thought they were giving a Greek vibes. Okay, I was worried that that was gonna look too off with this like off-white, but I think it actually looks fine. That's still looking fine. I'm favoring this one right now. I really like linen napkins, but these were like a gauze and they're very thin, but I feel like, I mean, you can see straight through them, but I feel like they get the job done. It's not that serious, and I feel like these are cute. I also always play around with how I display my napkins. So sometimes I think it's fun to do it under the salad plate like that. I think that's very cute actually. You guys can't actually see much of what I'm talking about. So I think this looks really good. Like it brings some structure to these round elements, like a little square vibe or rectangle going on. But I really wanted to use for a napkin ring, I got the little evil eye, which is like everywhere in Greece. I thought these could work as a napkin ring. So I'm gonna play around with that, but then the only other element I'm really adding to the table, in addition to our wine glasses, are going to be these water glasses that I feel like that's an easy way to kind of incorporate some color to whatever your theme is. I think this is the winner of the setup. I may just end up setting these little eye guys on top of the menu that is in Giselle's car that we just got printed, and she's not home right now. So all the finishing touches and the full display will happen tomorrow. I did land on liking this napkin vibe better. I tested it out on top of that plate, and I think I like it best with the white plate. I also got a 4-pack of these bowls. So these are gonna be serving bowls. It won't look like as crazy with like this many pops of blue and everything, because these are gonna be covered in or with food. That's as far as the planning I'm gonna do for tonight. Hello you guys, it is dinner party day. It's currently like 4 p.m. so all day today Giselle and I have been working and then just doing a lot of cleaning up, and we're finally on to the fun stuff, which is finalizing the table right now. And she's in there cooking. I'm about to go join on the dishes I am making. Whoa, okay, that was sticking straight up. And then we have about 2 hours until everyone gets here. I also need to do flower arrangements for the table, which are actually just gonna be a very simple little thing because the grocery store didn't have much, but let's get started. What things are looking like. People are about 30 minutes out. We just plated some of the dips we just made, and now it's time to get ready. Bless you. This way, so no one's you can do it really clean. I'm scared to do it. Just don't drop the bottle.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not. This is way too. All right, well, Connor, get the side, Jill. If we have a shitty bottle, I'll save it. That's okay.
Oh, we do have one. We could do that one. Woo! Congratulations!
I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking yours. Who's breaking that was
welcome to a few days later. I thought I would just chat with you guys while I'm doing a very light get ready for the morning. Giselle and I are about to run out, do a couple errands, but later on when I get back, I'm gonna work out, so I don't wanna do like, you know, a full get ready for the day, but I wanna like feel a little good, you know what I mean? It's also kind of a cute filming setup. As you can see, we finally got some shelves above our bar area. We still need to like patch these holes better and fully paint like the entire wall to like have it blend in seamlessly. But if you guys recall, my dad is coming to town. I think that sounds like a great task to give him. We weren't sure if we were gonna like these shelves, so we thought the time is now to like hang it, and that way if we hate it, it can just get patched and painted over along with the other holes. So anyways, too much talk about that, but we did get the shelves. What's been going on since oh, lots been going on since the last clips. On a random note, I'm trying a new makeup product for the first time in as long as I can remember, because somehow I landed myself on the YSL beauty mailing list. I feel like I have so many things I want to chat about right now. In general, ooh, why does this smell like their perfume? But I will update on the weekend. So following the dinner party Sunday night, our dinner party was on Friday. We saw that Maggie Rogers was having a concert in LA at the Hollywood Bowl, which is like a huge outdoor amphitheater, like a really cool venue. It's a lot of like box seats, like not just like a few, like the first several sections are these like box seats, which is really interesting. So we were like, let's go. Like these tickets are so cheap. I was seeing all these TikToks about it. The same day we bought some. And so we went with some friends, had a very fun time. I was seeing all these TikToks after the fact about like the crowd sucking. She and Maggie Rogers even like commented on the TikTok, kind of agreeing that it was like a weird crowd. I didn't get that vibe, but I mean, I get it. I feel like a lot of people probably bought tickets, myself included, honestly, who like know all of her old music, but like not the new music. Then she didn't play like a lot of her old popular songs. So I feel like the crowd would have been vibing more if that was the case. But anyways, we are about to go out. I really want to get coffee. I know I probably shouldn't, but I don't have any in the house, so we'll see. We're running out to go to the bank, so I need to look like my ID enough to like deposit this check. But we're going to deposit my security deposit. Oh my gosh, there are two squirrels fighting over an apple right now. Our neighbor has an apple tree, and sometimes the apples like land on our side. And it took us the longest time to be like, where are these apples coming from? A, and B, why are they like eaten? What's been in the yard? It's the squirrels. That was actually really cute. But we're going to deposit the security deposit from our last house that we got back 30 days after we moved out or whatever. That's like the California law. And you guys know things were crazy. Like for a couple of months into living here, like we were go, go, go. We were traveling, like getting house stuff together, hosting, like so much stuff was going on. And I forgot about depositing the security deposit. It occurred to me yesterday. I was like, did we ever deposit that? I thought I was about to have to tear the house apart to find where the heck this security deposit check was. Fortunately, I found the check in the second place I looked. So we're gonna go deposit that, which makes me feel like I can get coffee and it will be free. I love seeing TikToks of like girl math. Does anyone know? Has anyone seen these where like you spent $50 on clothes, but then you return it and got your money back. So that means you can go buy Starbucks and it's free. And like it's not, because you've paid for it before. And on Sunday we had a really cute and fun budget meeting. I think I want to start like catching up on our budgets every Sunday. Just in the living room, we played like Sunday morning jams, went through our budgets. I kind of stopped paying attention and now I'm doing more makeup than I intended. I guess just to round this video out on a hosting note, the dinner party was so much fun. It was one of our chiller dinner parties. Like people were here really late until like 2, but normally I feel like we drink a lot more, you know? Like I woke up not really hungover, which was great. But I guess one thing I've been struggling with, I've noticed this at the housewarming party, especially, as well as like even at the dinner party, and maybe some of you that host things, like if you have any tips, I would love to hear it. But I feel like even this dinner party, like I wasn't down to the wire getting stuff done. Like I'd done it all like timed out well. Like it's not like I was like stressed like at the moment people were getting here or at any point like during the setup experience. But at the same time, like something about like hosting, like I just feel so frazzled in a way of like when people get here, like these are my closest friends and I feel like I'm being weird interacting with them. Like I don't feel fully present or something. Maybe it's because my mind's been on so many other like aspects of the night, like even if it hasn't been stressful. Like I've just noticed I've had a hard time like feeling normal, I guess, and it takes me a while to like go from like hosting mode, I guess, into like feeling present and normal with my closest friends. It's been a feeling I really don't love, and like it's kind of made me think these past couple times of like, I love hosting. This is why I'm so conflicted about, like, I love the process, I love the creativity, I think it's such a fun outlet, like I feel very fulfilled doing it. I think it's something I'm good at. But if this is like now how I feel going into these like hangouts with my friends, when like the whole point of doing it all is to like enjoy time with people, or is it? Like that's like what I'm kind of asking myself, is like, am I doing this for the process, or am I doing this for like the connection? And like I want it to be like because of the actual connection with people that I'm having over. But the past couple times I just haven't felt like I'm in that. So I'm kind of asking myself, do I need a little hosting break? Like, is this like, if I can't figure this out, then it's more worth it to just like go to dinner with friends out at a restaurant and feel like myself and like a normal person, versus like go to all this effort to like have people over in like a really cool way where I feel like I'm creating the core memories for other people, which I love, or for myself. Maybe not, maybe no one actually cares, maybe it's just me, my core memories. Is it worth it to do all that for me to like just feel so off? I don't know, maybe I just need to figure out, kind of think about that a little more and try things differently for the future. Which at the same time, I'm actually thinking of something I might want to host like at the end of the summer, a little movie night, or maybe save that. Maybe I should just save that, give it more time, because we have some travel coming up. But I want to do some kind of outdoor movie night. Maybe I'll save it for like a Halloween thing, but it'll be like a chill thing. Like I'm not gonna set these expectations. Maybe I won't even send out a big invite, like creating people's expectations. I'll just be like, do you want to come over for a little Halloween movie night, and like just put in way less effort and actually just enjoy it more. That's just how I've been feeling. It was still a wonderful night. I had a great time. I think I'm going to conclude this vlog here. I think it's long enough. I do have a lot of other things I want to update you guys on and talk about and share, especially house update wise, but I'm going to save that for the next vlog, just because I feel like if people don't care about hosting, then they haven't even probably made it to this part of the video. My memory card just filled up, which is a sign to wrap this up, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next vlog.